Procrastination is the thief of time. It makes no noise, gives no warning, yet day by day it silently steals away your youth, your opportunities, and your dreams. Have you ever told yourself, "I'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll exercise. Tomorrow I'll learn a new skill. Tomorrow I'll call my loved ones. Tomorrow I'll begin chasing my dreams." But then that tomorrow just keeps rolling over from one day to the next. This week turns into next week. This month into the next. This year into the following one. And in the end, you realize that the tomorrow you promised yourself never actually came. You know what? Procrastination is the thief of time. It doesn't knock on your door. It doesn't ask for permission. It silently steals away your minutes, your hours, your days. And the scariest part is, it robs you of a piece of life you can never get back. I remember a friend of mine. He was smart, full of dreams, always talking about his grand plans. One day I'll write a book. One day I'll start a business. One day I'll travel the world. But that one day just kept stretching further away. He procrastinated over and over, believing he still had plenty of time ahead. Until one day, he received devastating news. He had a terminal illness with less than 6 months left to live. During those 6 months, he threw himself into writing, but his book remained unfinished. He began working on his business, but the dream never took shape. He planned his trip around the world, but it all remained on paper. And then he passed away, leaving behind a list of unfulfilled wishes and a painful truth. He had allowed procrastination to steal nearly his entire life. I still remember his eyes before he left, eyes filled with both regret and helplessness, as if they were saying to me, "Don't wait any longer. Don't let tomorrow become a trap." From that moment, I understood deeply. Procrastination doesn't just steal time. It robs you of dreams, youth, and the future you could have reached. Have you ever looked back at yourself? How many opportunities have you missed just because you thought, "I'll do it tomorrow"? How many relationships have you lost by delaying an apology? How many times have you neglected your health, thinking it's not urgent yet? And then, when you look back, you realize you've paid the price with days you'll never get back. Worse still, procrastination creates an illusion. It makes you believe you still have plenty of time, that you can do it next week, next year. But the truth is, time waits for no one. It quietly slips away minute by minute, second by second, and never returns. So what's the difference between successful people and those who fail? The successful dare to start, even when they're not ready. The unsuccessful wait. They wait for perfection. They wait for the right time. They wait for the right conditions. And in the end, they never begin. Now, imagine this. If today were your last day, would you still dare to procrastinate? Would you still have the courage to say tomorrow, knowing that tomorrow might never come? Life doesn't have a pause button. It only gives you two choices: act or miss out. If you want to write, start today, if it's just one page. If you want to love, speak today, if it's just one sentence. If you want to change your life, begin today, if it's just one small step. Don't underestimate the small step, because those small steps, added together, create a great path. Always remember, procrastination is the thief of time. It steals your opportunities, your youth, and the dreams you never got to realize. Don't let it rob one more second of your life. Act today. Start right now. Because the best time to live fully, to love wholeheartedly, to burn with passion, is not tomorrow, not next year. The best time is this very moment.